And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Randall's checked in for the Timberwolves. McDaniels comes in for Alexander Walker. Gobert with a screen for McDaniel. Goes back up. Pass to DiVincenzo. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. Warriors leading by 13.
Hey, yo, right here.
Butler passes to Mr. Incredible. Now Podziemski, defended by DiVincenzo. Podziemski's shot is good.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
DiVincenzo passes to Randall. It's stolen by Hield. Now the Warriors moving it up. Oh, offensive interference. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves. Number 9, Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
That's hilarious.
Timberwolves trail by 16.
Watch outside.
Pass to DiVincenzo.
Hey, watch him.
Floats one. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
That one is on Hield. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Now DiVincenzo. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Second personal foul.
Taking high percentage shots has been this group's specialty. On your screen now are this month's field goal percentage leaders. Second, Jimmy Butler. And, of course, Moses Moody.
Both of these guys have been shooting with tremendous efficiency as the month has gone on. I don't know who's going to outdo who.
Called sooner, bro.
Timberwolves trail by 16. Randall outside.
Why this guy shoot so I can box out, brother? A rebound.
Pass to Gobert. Excellent D there from Mr. Incredible.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this game.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Guys, thanks. Well, Jimmy Butler is in the 5th stop of his NBA career. He'd been in a standoff with the Heat. As they hesitated to extend him at the number he desired, he knew there's going to be someone willing to pay up. And guys, I'm very interested to see how Butler fits in his new opportunity.
We'll continue to track that story. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Shot clock at 6. McDaniels finds Randall. The Warriors pull it in. Their last win put them into double digits with 10 in a row. Wow, quite a stretch.
Well, I think they found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Alexander Walker. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 17-5 run. Mr. Incredible, Randall grabs the board. Timberwolves trail by 20. Alexander Walker passes to DiVincenzo. Inside, here's McDaniels, and finished off by McDaniels.
Well, you can't sleep on McDaniels' athleticism if you're the defense. At 6'9", he can absolutely hammer it home.
Drives to the hoop. It's deflected.
And he's still scoreless in this quarter. And at this point, they can use every point they can get.
DiVincenzo against Butler. Pass to Randall. Up and in on the layup.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Curry wide open. No good on the triple. Timberwolves trail by 16. Now here's McDaniels. He has 5. From outside the arc, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Right back after this break.
Howdy. We know the draft's an inexact science, even with all that prep that goes into it. So congrats to the teams that chose these 5 rookies.
Yeah, we've seen scouting make or break a franchise. Hey, it makes or breaks a studio team. And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Warriors.
Dominant performance from this offense. As a fan, you just have to admire it and see what they're doing.
Yeah, they're hitting the 3 major E's: effective, efficient, and entertaining.
I like the way you did that.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Naz Reid with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Jimmy Butler is out there with Moses Moody, and it's Mr. Incredible in its center. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Hey, Stan, I've always wondered, back when you were coaching, college or pro, what was your defensive philosophy?
Well, I think, first of all, Kevin, we always wanted to take away the easy baskets. In other words, we're going to get back in transition, not give away fast breaks. We are going to try to protect the paint and make sure we're not giving away layups. And we didn't want to foul unnecessarily and give away free throws.
DiVincenzo with the screen on Hield. And the basket by Edwards.
You just can't give Edwards a look from deep.
Warriors leading by 19 points. Here's Mr. Incredible, and the shot goes in. Mr. Incredible's got 12 in the game.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
Randall outside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The Timberwolves with only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4. And it's a great finish!
Oh my gosh. Pounding the offensive glass. That's where Gobert gets a lot of his extra chances.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Edwards against Hield. Here's Randall over Butler. Randall passes to Gobert. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Good on the 3-point shot. He's got 7.
Yeah, nice read by Gobert. When he's providing an assist, that is a big bonus.
Butler against Randall. Lets it go. Shot's good from Butler. And the Warriors lead by 16.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Kept alive. Out to Edwards. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Healed the pass to Mr. Incredible. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
I tried to...
Gobert's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Pass to DiVincenzo. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. DiVincenzo's got 10.
A developing part of McDaniel's game that could elevate him to the next level.
Different look here for the Warriors.
Make some noise once again.
And while we've got a moment, let's check out the best defenses in the NBA. The Warriors, number 1.
Well, they allow the fewest points per game in the league.
Timberwolves trail by 6. So on the floor for Minnesota, Conley and Edwards are the guards. Then it's Naz Reid. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Minot in at the 4. Conley the pass to Reid. Warriors with the rebound. Mr. Incredible's got 9 rebounds now tonight. The kick outside to Butler. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Ball to Minnesota.
My big dog, I am trying to get out, and I'm getting stuck.
Timberwolves shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Outside Conley.
Hey, yo, right here, right here.
Pass to Reid. Mr. Incredible pulls it in. Mr. Incredible's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Curry kicks to Butler. Hard earned by Butler.
Well, the defense was all over him, but Butler is not someone who gets rattled.
Conley for 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Here's Curry. Curry getting it done inside.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Outside Conley. Poke loose. Here is Mr. Incredible. And Butler running the floor.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Looking to get on the board here in the 4th still. Pass to Alexander-Walker. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Clock at 6. And Reid throws it down.
And what a night for Reid. We see him do this once in a while. Once he gets rolling, it's hard to hold him back.
To the middle. Here's Mr. Incredible. It's hauled in by Edwards. Timberwolves trail by 10. Conley kicks to Edwards. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. No good on the 3. Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. And it goes down 2 points.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Edwards looking it over. Edwards with confidence.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Baden outside. Curry outside. Rebound by Alexander-Walker. The Timberwolves have gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Reed gets the bucket.
Superb focus from Reed. He excels at using his strength to push through contact inside.
Here's Mr. Incredible. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries. You know, Greg, there was a bit of a rough patch with this team's chemistry not too long ago. That seems to have been put behind them now.
And I think MP stepped up and helped smooth the transition, right? He empathized with where the fracture was coming from and made sure the team stayed on the same page. That's great leadership from the young star. Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Moses Moody, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
Edwards kicks to DiVincenzo. Here's McDaniels. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Inside, here's Mr. Incredible. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 12. Looking to end his cold spell, and scoring with the play inside is McDaniels.
Flashing his athleticism on the drive. I like when McDaniels takes initiative on offense.
Butler kicks to Curry. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Curry with the bucket. Curry's got 15 points here in the second half.
And give it up for Steph Curry. This guy seemingly never has an off night. One of the all-time greats.
Here's Edwards. Warriors with the rebound. Mr. Incredible's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Second chance shot, and the layup is good. And the Warriors lead by 14.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
The offensive rebound. Here's McDaniels. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Basketball.
Curry with it. Mr. Incredible, the pass to Butler. Down low. Over to the wing. To the inside. The inside shot. Mr. Incredible can't get it to go. Timberwolves trail by 14. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Edwards. Mr. Incredible pulls it in. Mr. Incredible's got rebound number 15 here tonight. The kick outside to Butler. Pass to Moody.
Run.
Fires the 3, and that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 30 points.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Warriors.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you see the contributions from the role players on the team, and you can't help but appreciate what an excellent game it was for Mr. Incredible.
Well, we saw some exceptional passes from him tonight. His vision did a lot to elevate their offense.
Gobert, he's off on that one. Excellent D that time from Mr. Incredible. Pass to Hield. Here is Mr. Incredible. Curry kicks to Butler. Some nice passing by Golden State. Mr. Incredible, the pass to Curry. 6 to shoot. Now here's Hield. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
Curry passes to Hield. Back to Curry. Here is Mr. Incredible, defended by Gobert. Curry with the bucket. Curry's got 32 points.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were...
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood.
I think I'll jump up for more money and see how it goes.
Visualize a win tonight. Then go out and take it. Let's keep this winning streak going.
So you can keep track of all the upcoming games. We'll see you here.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining. And the NBA season is such a grind, Brent. Anything you did in the middle of the year to keep focus?
Well, BA, sometimes it's about shrinking in a little bit and going back to your habits, continuing to do consistently what it is that's going to prepare you for the best performance. So peeling that stuff away is sometimes really important when the season gets to this point.
And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. Ed is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point. Now here's Randle. Takes a 3. The shot no good. Outside Curry. Here's Mr. Incredible. Good work defensively by Randle. Outside Edwards to the inside. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
You're best to get out of Gobert's way. You don't want to be on the wrong end of that tug.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. They set the screen. Butler passes to Mr. Incredible. It's blocked by Gobert.
Yeah, the long arms. It's difficult to protect your shot from Gobert's reach.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down. Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Curry against DiVincenzo. Pass to Podziemski. Here's Mr. Incredible. The shot misses. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Edwards, no good. The Warriors have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles.
They're almost always layups for Curry at this point. Makes the 3 look so easy.
Outside Edwards. This one for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
This pause in the action provides an opportunity to look at the best fast break teams in the league. The Timberwolves in 2nd, the Warriors 4th.
I'll tell you what, the breakneck pace both of these teams like to play at is a fun thing to watch. Neither squad wastes any time getting out in transition and looking to score.
The offensive rebound. Mr. Incredible passes to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Mr. Incredible, no good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Pass to Randle from deep. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Warriors trail by 4. Outside Moody. To the paint. And stolen by Gobert. He goes up. Oh, botches the slam dunk finish.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Curry, that's good.
Curry's jumper just so pure, he can go up from just about anywhere on the floor and knock him down.
Pass to Gobert. Right side Edwards. Pure from 3-point range. Edwards has got 6 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Butler. Still no points. Counted from distance.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, people don't always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
And here's Randle. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Poke loose. Curry with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you. Minnesota has gone 2 of 5 from deep. You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
Here's Butler, pass to Mr. Incredible, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
I was trying.
Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
And over the last 10 games, he's been hitting the boards hard. He's been a different guy when it comes to rebounding, out there battling and fighting. It's great to see that kind of hustle.
And the Warriors make some changes. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Butler, and it's Jonathan Kuminga in for Moody. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. To the right side. Randall against Green. Clock at 6. Now here's Randall, tightly guarded. Second chance shot. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
There's the inside in Randall's inside-out game.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
I'm taking a coach.
The Warriors shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Trace Jackson Davis out there with Gary Payton II. Then it's Moses Moody. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. And it's Mr. Incredible in at the 5. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Podziemski. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
I was moving out there. I don't think I was. Damn, all right.
The Timberwolves shooting just 35% from the floor. Pass to Minot. Now here's Reed. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Golden State with the ball, and it's now 11 consecutive wins for them. They are clicking right now.
Well, it's been impressive, and the question now really is, who is going to figure out a way to stop this crew? Each time out, they're finding new ways to win. That is dangerous for your opponent. Really, a myriad of ways in which they're coming at you.
Here's Conley. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Good D by Payton.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And Minnesota with possession here, following the score by Golden State. Conley looking for an opening. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Payton attacking. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Jimmy Butler's checked in for the Warriors. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Miller's checked in.
GP2 being a second-generation star, that comes with some challenges, but he's definitely his own man out there on the floor.
Now here's Miller. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Outside Podziemski. Pass to Butler. To the middle. Here's Mr. Incredible. Now here's Podziemski. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Mike Conley. What a rookie year for Brandon Podziemski. A seamless transition into the league.
You talk about a guy who could come in and contribute right away. I remember the stretch last year. He had 3 straight games with double-doubles without a turnover. Now, that's some heady play for a rookie. Podziemski, he's got a great calmness and a great demeanor about him, but always willing to make the next play.
Here's Edwards. Misses off the right iron.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Outside Podziemski. Outside Payton. Inside. Here's Mr. Incredible. Unable to get that one. Good D by Gobert. Timberwolves trail by 6. For 3, DiVincenzo. Offensive rebound. Picked by Gobert. Now here's DiVincenzo, defended by Podziemski. Gobert working inside.
Yeah, and Gobert's teammates encourage him to seek out his offense, especially when he's this deep.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at the Warriors in second now, but wanting to claim that top seed. And of course there's Minnesota, back 3 games.
Seeing where the Timberwolves are, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
Now, you just don't want to sit in the middle for too long. You either want to be competing against the top teams or starting to strategize where you can position yourself for a high lottery pick and maybe turn around your franchise's fortunes.
And Minnesota with some changes. Julius Randle's checked in for Reed, and McDaniels is subbed in for Alexander Walker. Timberwolves trail by 4. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to DiVincenzo. Off target with a jump hook.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Outside Podziemski. Butler on the wing. Down low. Here's Mr. Incredible. And he lays it up and in.
He is such a threat to score. The defense can focus too much on Butler, and he found the open man with ease.
Randle, pass to DiVincenzo.
Someone shoots from the box out.
It's Edwards on the wing. Moody defends. Here's McDaniels. Warriors with the rebound. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
Now here's Edwards. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Brent, how much importance do you put on coaching at the pro level?
Well, B.A., it's huge, and I think the best coaches in the league are the best relationship builders. It's not about the tactics. Everybody's running the same plays and trying to take advantage of the same things. It really comes down to the connectivity between the coach and understanding each and every player you have on your team.
Now, excuse me, did he just swim around me with fucking ease? I was trying to actively box him out and get my fucking rebound the one time it would have worked.
Timberwolves trail by 6.
Boxed me out
to the paint. Here's Randle. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible. Mr. Incredible's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Butler. And Gobert with a block.
Damn.
Outside, DiVincenzo. The kick out to Edwards. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Outside Podziemski. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball. Alexander Walker, he's checked in.
trust him more.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West. Fellas, I was just wondering if you played in the league these days, what do you think would be different compared to when you did play?
Oh, my goodness. I make a lot more money, Ernie, than I did in my playing days, especially if you consider that all guys do is dunk and shoot threes, and as many threes as I did, oh, my God.
Yeah, and I'd be out there getting every rebound and slamming Kenny's bricks for the putback slams, because none of these bigs today want any piece of prime Diesel.
So let me get this straight. And circling back to the first half, things have not gone as planned for the Timberwolves.
Well, their problems start on the backboard, and it's not just a few unlucky bounces. It's an activity, Shaq.
Which is something you can fix if you want to, but I'm not seeing a lot of want to from them.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
The Warriors lead by 7. Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 1. Here's McDaniels. Warriors with the rebound.
Damn.
13 points was their biggest lead of the game. To the middle. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. And now the T-Wolves on the break. DiVincenzo to pass to Edwards. Here's Gobert. Got a piece of it. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Oh, what an effort from Moody.
And really showing the athleticism.
So again, close shot is good. Offensive and defensive rebounds are blank and standing dunk is open.
Flying solo.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
DiVincenzo to pass to Edwards. Randle on the screen. Looking to get it going. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Outside Curry to the inside. Outside for Butler. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Yeah, I'm really just brain farted.
Timberwolves trail by 9. Here's Randle. He has 6. Here's Edwards. Edwards rises up and powers it down.
Can you say terrific athlete? Edwards just enjoys getting deep positioning and rising up for the slam.
To the paint. Lets it fly. Mr. Incredible, no good.
Okay.
Minnesota shooting around 35% from the field so far.
Do that little dance move and not just dunk it.
Randle deciding where to go with it.
Especially with my stone dunk.
Edwards can't hit.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Now here's Moody. 10 points for him. Here's Curry. And Gobert with a block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. And the Warriors making a change here. Payton's checked in.
Number 0, Gary.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Mr. Incredible. And Gobert with a block. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. 3 seconds left. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident. Here's DiVincenzo. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, one of the great challenges of an NBA player's life is being traded. Veteran P.J. Tucker said, in 24 hours, you're playing for another team in another city, getting all of your stuff, uprooting your kids, changing schools. Your whole entire life changes in a blink. If you've never experienced it, you never understand. B.A.?
Pretty heavy stuff, Allie. Thank you. McDaniels, that's good.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Stretching the floor makes all the difference. Let's see which teams do the best job of it. The Warriors, number 1.
Having the shooters they have, the best three-point shooting team in the league, it opens up the whole court by stretching the defense out. You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Minnesota on D. They trail by 6. Curry against DiVincenzo. Pass to Payton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The floater.
On defense, Gobert expertly uses his size and length, making himself into a wall.
DiVincenzo, pass to McDaniels. Now here's Randle. Gobert with it. Now DiVincenzo. Pass to Edwards. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Golden State. Mr. Incredible's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Butler. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Well, Butler's a great competitor, and he's playing with some fire right now.
The Warriors leading.
Going.
We've got Butler. Moody is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Kuminga, and it's Mr. Incredible in at the center position. That's the Warriors 5.
When your superstar is as...
My defensive powers, my rebounds, my blocks. The rest is getting better.
Unselfish as Steph Curry is, that's what gets other guys going.
Here's Edwards, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Moses Moody. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First personal foul. First team foul.
No good on that one.
At the line for the Dubs. Taking 2.
He's off on the second. The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Alexander Walker. And that misses. That would have put him up.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And here are the Warriors now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Mr. Incredible. Reid with the rebound. Reid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Alexander Walker. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Down low. A slam dunk by Reid.
And after getting smoked earlier in this game, they battled back to take the lead.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves?
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
Stephen Curry is still playing, but the debates have already started about where he ranks among the all-time greats, Brent.
Oh, BA, it's a matter of opinion, but if your opinion is that he shouldn't be up there, shame on you. At 6'2", this guy is pound for pound, maybe the best player that's ever suited up in this league.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Timberwolves making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Butler, takes the 12-footer and hits it.
Well, that mid-range, that's a comfort zone for Jimmy Butler.
And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for Minnesota. It's a one-point game. And there's a pick. Pass to Reed, out to DiVincenzo. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Assist goes to Naz Reid.
The Warriors have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Moody passes to Mr. Incredible. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Reed.
Good for once.
Right side, Alexander Walker. And Reed gets the 3. Reed's got 6 in the quarter.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Moody passes to Curry. Inside. Here's Mr. Incredible. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Minnesota in the lead. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors, and Minnesota making a change. And here are the Warriors now. Look at Chef Curry cooking it up inside.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Edwards looking for an opening. 4-3. That shot is off.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Mr. Incredible passes to Moody. To the middle. DiVincenzo with a steal. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Here's Gobert. Blocked! And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
Show the replay.
Here's Edwards. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Wow. Edwards almost makes it look effortless, like the whole team wasn't holding their breath right there.
Now, he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Oh, Curry from way out there.
So fast off the catch, Curry sometimes downright impossible to guard.
Steps back. Here's Edwards. It's deflected. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Back to Moody. Outside Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Randall. Butler can't get it to go.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Randall, good.
This is who you go to in the clutch. Randall stepping up big time.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Pass to Mr. Incredible. DiVincenzo against Curry. Oh, the block! Just stops it cold and takes possession. To the inside. Randall can't hit. Golden State has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Here's Podziemski. Sinks it from distance. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Now here's Edwards. Not a lot of room. The quick crossover. What a move.
And you gotta love the mentality of Anthony Edwards. He wants to be the star. He wants the spotlight. Not everyone is like that.
First personal foul.
Here's Mr. Incredible. And so they foul intentionally.
Fourth personal foul. At the line for the Dubs. 2 shots.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. So he comes up empty, missing both. There's another rebound. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And the Timberwolves with possession here. And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For 3, DiVincenzo. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's it for him. He's fouled out. Not only that, we're in the bonus. So we'll go to the line for 2.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
And so both free throws good. And it's an 8-point ball game. 20 seconds left in the final quarter.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Mr. Incredible, no good. And so the Warriors take the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really...
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood. Solid effort tonight on both ends. I hate the Spurs.